Encouraging signs. Many people are still struggling with unemployment roadblocks, especially now that it's tax season, Wendy.
Yeah, that's right, Jameson. And we've heard really from several of you out there who are really having trouble getting your 1099 forms to file your taxes. That's because you have to get into Connect using ID Me. And our Heather Lee taking action for you tonight, helping one woman dealing with this issue and pressing the state for help.
With so many Floridians back to work, putting unemployment and the Connect system behind them is goal number one.
I'm so stressed out. It's ridiculous. I mean, like you said, yes, I want to file my taxes. It's getting close. I'm 6 weeks away.
That April 15th deadline is looming, and Pamela Soward says she can't even get into her account to print off her 1099-G, which means she can't file her taxes.
I didn't know what to do. I honestly didn't know what to do. And one of my friends even said, you ought to find one of those places that does investigative reports.
That's how she found us. We've sent her info into the DEO as well as ID.me, hoping to get her that form. Both acknowledged my email and said they're reaching out, but so many others are in the same position.
Some of these Floridians just cannot get into their accounts. Others have not been unemployed for quite some time, so their logins have changed. And of course, the website still continues to crash.
That's what Soward says she's dealing with when attempting to sign in. The site gives her an error, and now she's locked out of her account. State Representative Eskamani says they've been sending people's info into the DEO so the document can be printed. She says that is sometimes easier than getting a claimant back into their account.
We have had a lot of conversations of concerns with ID.me, but at this point, we've not heard the state or the Department of Economic Opportunity debate this at all.
We reached out to the Department of Economic Opportunity. They said make sure your pop-ups and firewalls are disabled and Adobe Reader is installed on your computer. But as for folks who have already been approved through the ID.me process, the DEO did not offer any guidance on where else to turn and wouldn't confirm if local Career Center offices can print them for you. We did find on the DEO's website you can request a duplicate 1099-G form through the Help Center. A link to that is on abcactionnews.com. Eskamani says it's ridiculous Floridians are still dealing with issues.
2 years since this pandemic started, and we're still seeing issues with Florida's broken unemployment system. So it's incredibly frustrating. Our office continues to provide whatever support we can, but it really is unacceptable that these problems have continued to persist.
Heather Lee, ABC Action News.
Meanwhile, by the time Heather finished putting that story together today, the DEO got Soward's a copy of her 1099-G form, and she says she could not have done this without Heather and our station. So if you're struggling to get your form, please contact us. We have a spreadsheet where we can send your information to the DEO to hopefully get it resolved.